having so much fun with this. Throwing the ultimate birthday party for tiny tots can put a lot of pressure on parents. From decorations and food to face painting and petting zoos, saying happy birthday has become a big deal for some Aussie families. But that can come with a hefty price tag. A recent study by the Daily Telegraph found that around a third of mums and dads set a strict budget of $500 for that special birthday. But you know what? About 20% of them say it sort of blew out just a little bit to around $1,000.
I love the way you read that like the woman from Romper Room. Many say they're splashing out on catering, themed decorations and goodie bags, while almost half surveyed paid big bucks for entertainment and rides and all sorts of stuff for the kids.
Oh, that's cute.
So with all this to consider, how do you get it right? Here to help us, Samuel Rice, author and party planning professional from the ultimate kids party company, StarDust Kids. Hey.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Pass the parcel. What a great game. It just doesn't cut it anymore, does it?
Oh, look, it's a fantastic game, but at the end of the day, kids these days need a little bit more to engage than pass the parcel and pin the tail on the donkey. So you've got to be thinking outside the box these days to keep the kids entertained.
Yeah.
But really, have they? Or is it just us thinking that they've gone past the parcel and pin the tail? Or have they become more sophisticated?
They've become more sophisticated.
Okay.
You think about kids using iPhones and iPads these days. So their concentration is a lot, probably less, when it comes to kids' parties and entertainers. So it's important to make sure you keep them engaged.
Okay.
What do we need to know? Give us some tips on making the perfect party.
Well, the first thing I'd say is make sure that you plan well in advance. At the end of the day, you need to allow yourself lots of time so that you're not rushing around at the last minute. Always speak to your child.
Oh, really?
Because
we've never cared what our children think.
Well, because at the end of the day, it is their party and it is about them.
Yeah,
so
but they say they want something which is way too hard, and you go, no, sorry, darling, Mummy can't find any rocket ships.
Sorry, darling, Justin Bieber probably isn't in Australia right now.
Well,
Oh, no, I could make that happen. It's just that I've got a problem with the rocket ship.
Part of my no-nos would be to make sure that you choose a easy theme to cater to.
That's adorable that you call them no-nos.
Well, you want to choose something that isn't overcomplicated, something you're not scouring the internet looking for, you know, sourcing difficult things. Keep it simple. Avoid anything too big. Don't invite every single person your child's met since the day they were born. You know, keep the numbers low. And in this book, you're going to find some great tips about how to set your party up in such a way that the kids have the most amazing time.
What's a good number for a party, do you think? Talking kids, say for a 6-year-old, 5-year-old?
Well, I'd say probably a maximum of 25 and a minimum of 2, because otherwise it's not really a party.
Themed parties, so all the range.
Think of all the money you could save if you're only having 2 people there.
I know, I've had some pretty good parties for 2. What's the secret to success?
So the secret to success is to pick a theme and stick with it. Bring that theme all the way through. In the book, there's some great theme ideas, but there's also some great recipe ideas to match up with those themes, and also some great activity and game ideas that you can use. And just bring that all the way through so there's a narrative for your party.
Give us some themes. Give us some ideas for...
So there's a clown theme that you can go with, which is great. We've got a fairy theme. You can see one of our StarDust Kids fairies over here. A pirate over there as well, having a great time. There's so many themes, you know, it's endless.
One of the biggest stress points for parents is what to do with 20 kids for 2 or 3 hours, given what those last pesky children did at their fantastic party a month ago.
So you know what? There's one tip there. 3 hours way too long for littlies. Would you agree?
Definitely. Yeah. You know,
2 hours tops.
2 hours is a good amount of time.
Thank you, party planning princess.
But you know, keeping kids entertained at parties is so important. You know, you want to make sure that you plan ahead, because you don't want all your hard work to go to waste with great decorations, great food, and then you find that the kids are rocked up and there's nothing to do and they're bored. So
that's where you outsource.
Well, or you know, in the book there's some great activities and game ideas, but if the idea of entertaining 20 of your child's friends fills you with absolute horror, outsource. And there's some great tips in the book about the type of company to use, where you get great entertainers like this from StarDust.
What about keeping the adults happy? Because there comes a time where Kylie's balloon show just isn't going to cut it with the adults.
Well, at the end of the day, as long as the kids are having a great time, the adults will be happy, won't they? You know, as long as the kids are off, engaged, doing something fun, then the parents can relax on that Sunday morning.
What's this? This is half a sausage dog.
This is a sword.
It's a sword.
Oh,
it's a sword to tickle you with.
Oh, the camera was half a sausage dog. There you go.
Thank you. That's good information. Thank you, guys. You were entertaining us the whole time there.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
That's good. What's that? Oh, is there a balloon blowing up? Demo?
There is. I've got a great balloon here. Yeah. Now, you've got to give it a stretch. Oh, sorry about that. Can you just hold on to that? Oh, you've got to hold on tighter than that.
Oh, is this
if you just, sorry. You've got to blow the balloon up.
That's your first 2 hours.
Now, there you go. Now, Larry, do you mind just holding on to that for me while I just have a think about what I need to do next? Now, I know that there's something... I'm sorry, I'm only joking. Let me see if I can make a puppy for you. I understand you've got 2 boys.
I've got 2
Kylie,
boys, yes.
So let's see if we can make a puppy for you. Now, you've got to pop it in there. Give it a twist like that. And then just give it another twist like that. And a twist like that. And I know this will be your favourite bit, Larry.
Oh.
There you go. And you've got a great puppy.
Look, Poodle.
Kylie's puppy there.
Thanks,
guys.
Thank you for having me.
Now, if you've loved these tips and you want some more, grab a copy of Sam's new book. It's called The Ultimate Party Book for Kids. It is on sale now. More details
on our website. Yeah, head to the Daily Info section for all your party planning needs.
Why don't you just go and do that?
Just ahead, hands off, a fan under fire for getting too friendly with Beyonce during one of her concerts.
Yeah, before that, a time to work that inner core. Kaz has got some more on that for you.